because at the end of the day, it's about political choices. So at the January Policy and Resources Committee, we were told by officers that the Council was negotiating with Government for a £12 million facility of exceptional financial support, and that discussions were ongoing with Government about how to manage that support and indeed improve upon it. So at the same meeting, the vote was held on the Council Tax Reduction Scheme. There was no need at that meeting to determine the Council Tax Reduction Scheme and indeed the wider Council tax base, which was then set in stone for the budget for next year. And indeed, Councillor Gilchrist at the Policy and Resources meeting asked the committee not to make that determination and to wait until discussions with governments had concluded. And subsequently, we found from Government an extra £6 million. An extra £6 million. We didn't have to borrow the 12 million, we borrowed the 6 million. So what we are saying is that to borrow an extra 4 million, which was well within what was available to us, that was an option. That was an option that the Green Group supports. Okay, we supported spreading the burden, borrowing that £4 million. That's what we're very clear about. Everybody else here at Budget Council took the alternative to slash the Council Tax Reduction Scheme and impose a 200% increase in council tax on over 18,000 of the poorest households in Wirral, almost 7,000 of them with children. Okay, that was the choice. That's the political choice. Okay, let's be really clear about it. We made a different choice. You made your choice to put people who are already struggling, as Councillor Pitt very eloquently said, to put them under even more severe pressure. And what implication?
Hang on a minute. Sorry, everyone. Can you?
Yeah. I'll keep talking. I won't be interrupted because I didn't interrupt you.
Can you let the Speaker continue, please? Nobody should be interrupted in this chamber.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you for your support. And you can tell which group here is getting under the skin of the other groups, the Tories and Labour. You can really tell by the interruptions constantly. You know, we're getting under their skin because we are speaking to the real experiences of people out there who are struggling with poverty. And you, collectively, have imposed a hammer blow on the poorest households in this borough. That's the choice you have made. We made a different choice. We're proud of that choice. Thank you, Mayor.